Okay, very quickly, let's go over some of the course requirements just to make sure that you and I are both in the right spot. This should only take a moment. And as a matter of fact, all of the course requirements are kind of, I don't want to say optional, but they're just sort of guidelines. Here we go. Prerequisite skills. What do you need to know to get yourself in the door here? Well, a background in either art, fine art, something like that, or graphic design helps. But I really want to stress here that it isn't absolutely necessary. We'll be talking a lot about much of the fundamentals related to design as it applies to logo design and so on. But if you already have a head start in the world of graphic design, or again, if you have some kind of a visual background, it's definitely a leg up for you. An existing knowledge also of graphics, things like file formats, resolution, and Adobe Illustrator, and even Adobe Photoshop also put you ahead of the curve. But again, I've got to stress here that it isn't absolutely necessary. Once again, it's just a leg up. It's going to help you move through the course a lot more quickly, but we'll be covering a lot of these fundamentals as we move along. Now, what about software skills? What kind of software skills do you need to have? Once again, if you have some Adobe Illustrator skills already, if you've already been introduced to Adobe Illustrator or a similar application, there are other graphics applications similar to Adobe Illustrator out there. If you're already using one of them, then you're already sort of ahead of the curve here. Same goes with Adobe Photoshop. If you've worked a little bit with Adobe Photoshop already, that's great. If not, absolutely no worries. We can still get you in the door. So there you go. The course requirements are pretty minimal. If you know what a computer is and if you can operate one, I think you're going to be just fine.